Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of D-Fly Luminaries. This is Juhi. I was an ex-cabin crew with Indigo Airlines, carrying an experience of almost 12 years. I have flown both domestic and international sectors. Today, I have come up with a very interesting topic and a podcast with all of you, that is how to maintain well-being, mental and physical well-being for upcoming aviation professionals. So, for that, I would like to introduce one of ex-cabin crew, Miss Priyanshi. Hello, Miss Priyanshi.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, everyone.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. So, Miss Priyanshi, she was an ex-cabin crew. She has flown with Air India and SpiceJet, carrying an experience of wonderful 10 years. So, ma'am, how was your experience?
It was great. I mean, I have lived my life to the fullest.
So, ma'am, are you ready for this interesting podcast?
I am all charged up.
All right, so let's begin. Miss Priyanshi, here comes my first question. So, what are the biggest physical health challenges that are being faced by aviation professionals? तो मैम आप अपने एक्सपीरियंस से हमें क्या बताना चाहेंगे, किस तरह के फिजिकल चैलेंजेस हमारे आज के एविएशन प्रोफेशनल्स फेस करते हैं और किस तरीके से वो उससे ओवरकम कर सकते हैं?
वेरी नाइस क्वेश्चन टू ही मैम. सो अभी कैबिन क्रू रहे हैं इतने लंबे समय के लिए एंड आई हैव ऑल्सो बीन अ कैबिन क्रू फॉर अ लॉन्ग पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. सो हमें ये इतने टाइम में पता चल गया है दैट हाउ टू टेक केयर ऑफ योर फिजिकल हेल्थ सो दैट यू डू नॉट एंड अप हैविंग अ सीरियस इशू फिजिकली. सो आई थिंक ऐसा कोई इशू होता नहीं है अगर आप अपनी ईटिंग हैबिट्स, स्लीपिंग पैटर्न इनका ध्यान रखें तो. ऑफ कोर्स इस प्रोफेशन में वर्किंग आवर्स बहुत ही डिफरेंट होते हैं बाकी प्रोफेशन से, बट अगर आप अपने बॉडी को टाइमली रेस्ट दे रहे हैं, हेल्दी फूड दे रहे हैं एंड ऑल्सो यू आर वर्किंग आउट, आई मीन यू नीड टू वर्क आउट फॉर अ कपल ऑफ आवर्स एवरी नाउ एंड देन. सो अगर आप अपनी बॉडी को वैसे ही रखते हैं, उतना उसका ख्याल रखते हैं, तो आई डोंट थिंक सो ऐसा कुछ इशू आएगा. बट हाँ, आपको टाइमली अपने आप को हेल्दी फूड देना है, टाइमली आपको एक्सरसाइज करनी है, ऑल्सो कीप योरसेल्फ हाइड्रेटेड. बिकॉज हमारे बड़े लोग भी ऐसे बोलते थे कि खाना पीना और सोना, ये तीन चीज़ों की अगर आप ख्याल रख पाते हैं तो आई थिंक दैट इज समथिंग दैट यू कैन डू हियर.
And I think you would agree to that healthy body, healthy mind, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay. तो मैम इसी के साथ मेरा अगला क्वेश्चन, what are some healthy habits or routines that you personally followed to stay flight ready?
Okay. So, मैम फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग इस इंडस्ट्री में एक पर्टिकुलर रूटीन को फॉलो करना तो आप भी जानते हैं थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो जाता है, लेकिन उसके साथ ही हम अपनी हेल्दी हैबिट्स को मेंटेन कर सकते हैं अगर हम थोड़ा सा अपने रूटीन पे ज़्यादा फोकस करें. बिकॉज अब हम एज अ कैबिन क्रू डिफरेंट सिटीज़ में जाते हैं, डिफरेंट कंट्रीज़ में भी जाते हैं. बिकॉज बैक देन व्हेन आई वाज अ फ्लाइंग कैबिन क्रू, सो आई यूज्ड टू गो टू अदर कंट्रीज ऑल्सो. सो वहाँ पर आपको लेओवर्स मिलते हैं. सो आप अगर एक रूटीन में रहना चाहते भी हैं तो आपको जगह बदलनी पड़ती है, लेकिन उसके साथ भी आप अपनी हेल्थ को मेंटेन कर सकते हैं. बिकॉज जब मैं कैबिन क्रू थी तो मैं मेक श्योर करती थी कि मैं एटलीस्ट थोड़ी सी देर 15 मिनट्स, 20 मिनट्स, 30 मिनट्स होटल में ही योगा कर लूँ मॉर्निंग में. सो मॉर्निंग का जो 30 मिनट्स यू गिव टू योर बॉडी, दैट चार्जेस योर बॉडी अप फॉर द एंटायर डे एंड उसका हेल्थ पे बहुत ज़्यादा इंपैक्ट आता है. सो अगर आप ये कुछ छोटी छोटी चीज़ों का ध्यान रख लेते हैं, मॉर्निंग में 30 मिनट्स योगा कर लिया एंड आप जब खाना खा रहे हैं तो अवॉइड जंक फूड. बिकॉज दूसरी कंट्रीज में जब आप जाते हैं तो you have the habit of going towards the junk food, yummy food, which is looking yummy, but it would not be that great for your stomach. So please make sure that you do not get into that. Make sure that you keep your healthy habits maintained there as well. And it would not be difficult.
But I feel, ma'am, what do you suggest? जैसे कि हम लोग another countries या दूसरी cities में जाते हैं, so being a cabin crew is very excited to explore the cities and culture. So what you are saying is that कि countries और अपना cities भी आप explore कीजिए, explore culture and the tradition of that particular place. At the same side, whenever you get time, so please take out some time for your
own body.
For your own body, right? So do some physical workout so that it keeps your body and mind healthy.
Yes.
All right, wonderful, Miss Priyanshi, to know that. And so now my next question for you, ma'am, is how do you think mental health in aviation has been a taboo? Do you think that is it true or how can we overcome that?
So, ma'am, in aviation, every day you are going to meet like 400, 500 people at least. At times I have met even thousands of people in a day because we keep flying here and there, and we have 4 sectors, 5 sectors in a day. So we keep meeting new people. You would meet people from different backgrounds, different mental state. You would have a lot of issues, resolving their issues also, but you need to keep your calm. So when you are very sure about how to handle things and how to take things lightly, when you know how to get that done, then I don't think so it's going to be an issue. But at times you feel stressful because of your sleep pattern as well.
Oh,
okay.
So what
when
you are saying is that sleep is very very important.
It is.
Because as you know, flying is 24/7, right?
Yes.
So उसी में से आपको अपना sleep pattern अच्छे से बनाना होगा.
Exactly.
And about the mental health that you are saying is because you will be flying with different passengers, so might be you come across with someone who tells you something. So don't take it on the heart.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that happens, that is going to happen every day, every now and then. So do not take anything personally. Learn the skill of handling such issues and try to let it go and be a little lighter.
So take your every flight as a first flight, right?
Yes.
All right, wonderful to know that. And my last question for today would be for you is, how can professionals get help if they face any kind of issue without without having a fear of license loss?
Okay, so that is one of the things that crew even do not talk about. They do not even like to talk about it. So if you are going through something which is physically concerning or maybe mentally concerning, especially mentally concerning for you, then you do not need to fear about your license being taken away from you, because even airlines understand that you're a human being. So you are bound to get those issues. So they will also support you, they will guide you, they will even help you seek help from professionals. So it is okay to face such issues, and it is okay to seek help from the professionals, and they will not do anything with your license.
So
They will
basically,
in fact
they
give you
will
time.
not be judgmental if you are facing
Yes,
any kind of
we-
health issues, stress issues, or any kind of mental issues.
Yes.
So you should not have the fear of getting judged from anyone. So if you're facing anything like this, come to them
come
and
up.
talk about it. Basically.
Yes, yes.
Whatever
They
we
will
are
help
facing.
you. They will give you every possible help to get out of that situation. And once you are back to your normal self, you can again get back to flying. You can again start your flying at the same pace.
Oh, wonderful. So, I believe that today's podcast was informative, and I hope we could clear your doubts. Stay tuned with us for more
Information.
podcast. Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day.
You.